1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5. That's my high.
Fuck did you pull up to the motherfucking party and forget the perks? Perk 10, I just popped the perk 10. Perk 30, I just popped that perk 30. Perk 60, I just popped 2 perk 30s. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance.
Beat maker, the hit maker, the hit maker.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but good vibes only around here, man. Mellow.
You only get one life to live.
Huh? Yeah.
And that's ill, the good Lord's willing.
Yeah. Huh? Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Don't come around me unless you got them good vibes. Somebody bought North Birmingham for $3 million. My middle son graduating, what a feeling. Yes. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing. I reached the ceiling of $1 trillion. Yeah. From a young ghetto teen to a D-boy dream. College Bill, Las Vegas was the ghetto scene. It weighed us all up. Yes. Job, prison, grave. The difference with freedom or the life of a slave.
Ask that nigga smart.
You only get one life to live.
Huh? Yeah.
And that's ill, the good Lord's willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing.
Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Don't come around me unless you got them good vibes.
Way back in the money trenches, nigga, where we raised at. 9 times out of 10, we was trapping at them dope lads. Straight applying pressure on any fuck nigga wanna get Always tone it down, dirty money wrapped up all stacks. Been getting it in, we ran it up on them hot corners. Good vibes only. Fall back, bitch, you don't really want it. Dunkin' Dodging 12 on the east, we getting paid on the east. You a lame to the streets, we getting money on the east.
You only get one life to live.
Huh? Yeah.
And that's ill, the good Lord's willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing.
Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Don't come around me unless you got them good vibes. I wake up a grateful nigga, you wake up a hateful nigga, wake up a glad nigga, you wake up a mad nigga, wake up with love nigga, you wake up with thug nigga, always hating, slanging mud nigga. This, that, green nigga, music down deep in your soul. No negative energy out of control. Trade 9 ENT to the day I DIE. Trade 9 ENT, I love the first family. You only get one life to live. And that's ill, the good Lord's willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing.
Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Don't come around me unless you got them good vibes.
What up, big? Like it get a little meaner each time, don't it, huh? Real spit. Let the Eskimos speak. It goes sinister, minister with his third eye watching the show from the beginning. It's the end of an era, the dawn of an age. Aquarius buried the truth to be saved. Did you ever think you would see so many slaves. Had that dollar sign on them to make them behave, Stevie. They need us to settle for minimum wage. Get on some pot calling the kettle black shit to stay paid. Damn it. I'm madder than average, mad at the masses. Crabs in the bucket, let's tip it and tuck it. Bag it and ag it, the whole bucket. Fuck it, they killing each other. Keep mashing, then let's take the welfare of they bitches to show compassion. Make sure that all our power's on top and it's everlasting. Just pass that generation of wealth down and keep passing till we have no more resources left round. It ain't get absent, meaning clouded days in the future. That's weather forecasting for that ass. If we don't get up off that ass and make some progress with that movement and investments with that stash. And if you ain't got you no stash, what you been doing with your work? And if you ain't got you no work, how you been measuring your worth, dude? Don't shoot the 50 with me, just tell me the truth. You scared of being on your own, as long as she take care of you, it's cake. And if I'm out of bounds, prove me wrong, get me straight, get up your weight. Real players might get in a bind of bend, but won't break. Power up and never stop. It's the hatter coming back at your batter up in the box. Swing. They ain't prepared to better pressure being real brings. Sitting on the sideline, niggas trying to run schemes. Never heard of hard work, I can only blame them. Cause bad apples have seeds too, don't throw away the stems. Garbage in, garbage out. Social media wins again, let's go to them Joneses out. Go see what them Joneses about. Do just what them Joneses doing and try to take them Joneses clout. You might even catch a record deal, cause they got talent scouts. They ran our culture straight in the dirt and brainwashed it. The yes we can movement ain't work, pain squashed it. That sounds kinda like an excuse, cause the painful truth is that we easily distracted and emotionally react. So they can use somebody claiming God and Jesus and come wipe us out. Somebody talking nice and know how to please us with the better route. I spit deep shit to make you peep shit. This drug user movement got y'all vibing to some weak shit. Auto-tune product to the bottom and now y'all underneath it. Real rap move like the ocean and y'all seasick. Some of y'all move the ball, but most of y'all defense. Black speak up and black down, ball is the weakness. Whole world blind, curves real when it sees it. Said them planes brought them buildings down perfect and y'all believed it. Wait, why these niggas in dresses again? And how these bitches making money messaging men? Is the only way she can make some money showing some skin? Is everything that makes you money tied to some kind of sin? Hold up. And why the court system strictly for the ladies? And how the fuck she making money making babies? Just a couple questions from the real section. Look, we don't want no problems, we just deal checking. I'm the talk shit dean, foul mouth boss. So fuck you in advance if I piss you off. I don't hate whites and I'm not a misogynist. I'm just a call of bullshitologist. It's the Eskimo marathon slow. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. And every John Doe that took a stand for the black man. The last thing they want is us to expand the lifespan. Snakes will dap you up and backstab you with the same hand. So keep a close watch before they put a stop to your plan. I'm from the south where the cops and the clan could be the same man. Most of them folks who got caught in them traffic stops ain't stand a chance. Let's keep it a buck. I drop music to take a stand. Yeah, I'm dropping my nuts. Took a glance and I gotta tell you that society's fucked. They tap dancing around the truth. In other words, they be dodging. They poisoning the youth. They think they hip, but they hopping it. Gucci made a blackface and niggas are rocking it. So if you pay for your disrespect off of who are you profiting? Is it your people, your government, or everyone else? You sounding like a
Get one try. You get it right, you get $10. Now you see it's 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta make it 4, 3, 2, 1. But you only get to move one. You only get to move one of them. You only get to move one of them. One time.
And I'm supposed to make it again. What I'm supposed to make it.
You see how it's 4, 3, 2, 1? I'll make it 4, 3, 2, 1.
One time. Move one piece.
You only move one piece.
Can I go?
You want to go? Go.
I can go?
Yeah, you want to go? Go.
I think I figured it out. We just move that one. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why you finna leave you like that?
Man, fuck that bitch. She smoke crack.
Yeah, right. Fuck
Nigga,
that.
she smoke crack. That's crackhead. Nigga, she smoke mad crack. Fuck that bitch.
Yes, Lord. Let's see
Fuck
what
did
else.
you pull up to the motherfucking party and forget the perks? Perk 10, I just popped the perk 10. Perk 30, I just popped the perk 30. Perk 60, I just popped 2 perk 30s. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance.
Yeah. Yeah, we got issues out here. We got issues. Look here. Seemed that we had a misunderstanding yesterday. Shit went off the rails. I'm sure it was. Looked like we went off the rails yesterday. She got crazy. So, just so that we don't have no misunderstanding, the fuck? Just so we don't have no misunderstandings, we gonna listen to this thing and we gonna see a big homie call in to really let us know what actually took place. Let's get to it.
I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, you know, because, you know,
Shout out that nigga
niggas
Sack in
be
this
throwing
bitch, nigga.
rocks
What
and
the fuck
hiding their
these
hand,
niggas
right?
thought, nigga? We
They
get
be
it
throwing
early,
rocks and
nigga.
hiding their hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals. You know, and the truth of the matter is, you know, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. And when reality, the truth of the matter is, you know, nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be, I ain't gonna leave him out.
All right, so I just want to get everything out there in the open. Let's get everything out there in the open from the beginning. We were speaking yesterday. We spoke on this situation. I came at it and I said, dog, this is Jay Prince. And the question that really I was asking and I thought of after the live went off is that, okay, so we're going to talk about, that's why I wanted to make sure we come back today. We're going to talk about how throwed off that is and all of the issues with it. What I'm saying is, because as we were talking yesterday, it seemed like in this situation, you have to pick a side and shit like that. And it's the way I'm talking, it would sound like I'm on the Jay Prince side and shit like that. Even though I'm speaking and saying, hey man, we can't, like that shit that he did, that's throwed off. The only word that I'm speaking on is, was this action unprovoked? Not talking about whether or not he took it too far. We're going to talk about Wallow and Gilly and the whole thing. Was this move unprovoked? Now, it's certain details that we're going to speak about that I was made aware to, but my question is this. Just answer it how you will. If you know a person and they track record with you, it's been solid. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been a real stand-up person. You know what I'm saying? You know them. And then they do something that, you know, it's not, like I said, it's not cross-dressing. It's, you know, like, damn, I thought you was kind of above that type of shit. Would you immediately pounce on them like, nah, nigga, fuck that dog, nigga? Or would you try to make sense of it? Like, hold on, I know this person. Like, I was saying yesterday with Theo. Theo then showed Big Mix, Terrell Bay, Corin Johnson, Satch, Hodge Mims, Katrina Gibbs, name and we'll go to Black Pope. We go down the list. They do something that you don't agree with. Do you then would you just go straight at it, or will you try to find, you know what I'm saying? Try to find a little bit of logic in there. Like, I know this person ain't full-blown crazy. I know this person ain't a full-blown clout chaser, because if that was the case, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm looking at. I'm saying, and it's hard. It's a hard thing to do, because it's like, that nigga has been doing this shit a little bit too often with the whole fucking NBA YoungBoy shit. Like, dog, why the fuck are you in front of this camera? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas expect for you to be in the background. So you niggas showing signs of, so it's just a whole messy situation. That's why we got to break this thing down piece by piece. Let's see what we got.
This clown Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease. He want to play victim now, but he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me.
Shout out Queen and Lynn in this motherfucker, nigga.
What he gonna do? Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist he want to use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit. Now you want to fake in front of a camera, trying to hide behind Takeoff mother when I've shown nothing but respect for her and family. See, boy, you acting like you a part of a family that don't really fuck with you because you're a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint. Let me see if I can refresh your memory. Remember we talked when you got your ass whooped in Atlanta? You forgot? Remember when you called up on me and I came to LA and met with you because you was nervous about your wife performing because she had them issues about using the word flute? You forgot? Remember when you and Sauce Walker was beefing and you wanted me to stamp that bullshit? You forgot that too? I can go on, but I think you remember now. See, this is the reason I say blood make you kin and loyalty make you family, because of motherfuckers like you that have stuck a knife in the back of the ones you call your brother. Explain. Since you're a real ass nigga, explain to the people the real reason why you weren't on that stage at the Grammys with Quavo, who you call your brother, for the tribute. You ain't man enough to do that because you what we call a tender dick nigga. Takeoff, Quavo, and the family wasn't fucking with you for a while before his passing, and still don't fuck with you because you a rattlesnake nigga. Quavo been letting you make it because he got a good heart. It's consequences when you fuck with me. I don't have no heart for no snake, and I'll give you what you ask for. And by the way, I don't think I'm no John Gotti. That ain't who I looked up to. It's no secret who my OG is. The flag you perpetrate with. Homie, you better go do what you do best. Write some rhymes and quit playing gangster. I don't want no trouble. Peace.
Oh, shit. So, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's wipe the slate clean. Let's wipe the slate clean and deal with this from a standpoint of just now seeing it. Dog, it's stole because it's like, my nigga, it's so much shit that didn't happen that's stole off. So come to find out, the nigga that Quavo was arguing with was a member of Rap-A-Lot. The nigga who shot Takeoff wasn't with Rap-A-Lot. But then you get a word that they bonded him out. So it's a whole bunch of conjecture, and it's a whole bunch, and I don't like getting into the fucking details of shit like that. And also, another thing is, if we talking about, let's listen. Let's listen to some video just came through. Let's listen.
To this, Jay Prince, let me talk to you, my nigga. I don't respect you. I stopped respecting you a long time ago. But when you took that young boy up under your camp and decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork. I don't know how that paperwork came about. I don't know the caliber of the nigga of that paperwork. But he came in, he checked in your house. Mob ties, right? Fuck your mob ties. Fuck your mother and everything that gave birth to you, you bitch ass nigga. I don't respect you because you had a child that wasn't a street nigga. Takeoff was a baby. He died in your camp. When I go outside and I'm amongst my niggas,
Jay Prince is a powerful nigga. That's
Jay Prince could suck a, listen, I want you to understand something. Jay Prince could suck a soft dick, a hard dick, a long dick, a small dick. I don't give a fuck about Jay Prince. He could suck any dick. And that's coming from Hassan Campbell. You's a bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga. I will slap the shit out of your afro. I will bitch smack the shit out of your afro. Your fucking son. When Wallow sat up there and said, some of you niggas was raised, your son was raised with a silver spoon in his mouth. The only thing Wallow bitch ass didn't understand, when he said that, I know Jay Prince Jr., no, he is his father's child.
You got respect
I'm
for
not
Wallow
finished
and Gilly, though.
because when Jay Prince Jr.
This way y'all jump in like.
Hold up, wait, they gonna get there. Because what they say, hold up, my niggas is not accountable for what I say.
And give me out of the camera. I don't know.
My niggas is not accountable for what I say. So what I'm
Jay
saying
Prince
is,
powerful.
so what I'm saying is, right? Jay Prince, right? You let that innocent boy, right? My brothers, right?
What floor is this? The third floor?
Third floor.
Hassan.
Hold up, Matt. Let me get a little more.
Hold on.
Woo! Woo! Let me turn the light on. Mm-hmm. And this is where it is. This is where it is. And this is from the beginning of the situation. Everybody has to be held accountable for their actions. I said that Quavo, from the beginning, woofing the way he was woofing without being prepared to go all the way, that caused Takeoff to be killed. So what we have is actions, consequences following actions. Words turn into murder.
To this, Jay Prince, let me talk to you, my nigga. I don't respect you. I stopped respecting you a long time ago. But when you took that young boy up under your camp and decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork.
Hold on. And this is what I wanted to do, because I went over and last night, heavy calls coming in, it stole. Hey, Crystal Keys 19, let me get your social media. Because I think this is where the issues is coming in at. And this is what I wanted everybody to be able to come in and speak their piece and say what they needed to say. But this is the issue right here. All I'm saying is, Crystal Keys, come on with the social media. This is the whole problem right here. Talking, but not expecting anything to happen. This shit right here, talking like this online, is what made a nigga comfortable to be whooping at a nigga in person and expecting nothing to happen. Crystal Keys, come on with that social media. No offense, no nothing. Just come on with that social media. If we had more of this, a motherfucker speaking to a person as if they're face to face and all that right there, at least a motherfucker being willing to stand on what they saying and putting their face on it. Pause. Regardless of how a motherfucker feel about a motherfucker opinion, if a motherfucker put their face out there on their words, what you've just done is whatever happens after that, that's what happens after that. But let's go ahead and come on with the social media. And there it is. And there it is. There it is. There it is. So now you don't know what that means. You've been in here for 2 days and you know all the lingo and everything, but you don't know what come on with the social media mean. Now you confused. This is exactly how this whole situation got started. A motherfucker being loose with their mouth, and then when they're called to action behind that, now it's all confusion. What that mean? And whoa. This is why this shit keep happening, because nobody learns no lesson. That nigga's words got his nephew murdered in front of him. And here you are making big comments and all that, but you don't want to show your face. Hold on. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. So you got all the motherfucking nuts in the world as long as nobody can see you. You will say all of the disparaging shit that you can as long as nobody sees you. Whatever I say up here, I'm right here. You can see me as everything is there. But a motherfucker get in the comments and get real fucking comfortable talking, but then, hey, who are you? Oh, hey, what you mean social media? Oh, I ain't got a social media. I just like to make a whole bunch of comments on YouTube, but I like to keep low key, but I don't. You want to be low key, but you are vigorously typing on YouTube. Got your name on there. Hey man, I'm not saying anything about what you said. Hey, can we make sure that you're a real person? Could we make sure that you're not some old white woman that's trying to keep mess up? Some FBI agent that's trying to keep mess up? Because we're not children. See, if you're dealing with NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo and fucking Kodak Black, you can go in their comment section just to say some stupid shit and hope that everybody come. Oh man, somebody said everybody, all the real big dogs in who used to know. The big dogs. So you saying what big dogs do is go online and write shit. That's what, so you part of the big dogs. In the comment section, writing shit about what all the big dogs know. Oh, this shit is getting out of control, my nigga. Shout out Naeem Edwards in this motherfucker, nigga. Shout out Naeem Edwards. She said, oh hell. You know when Naeem come through, she saying some heavy shit now. Naeem Edwards says Jay Prince reached out to academics first to talk. See, it's information being disseminated. It's information being disseminated. Hold on. No. Because I appreciate that. I'm coming to y'all. Hold on, because I don't want to get off the thing here. There we go. Hold on. Right here. We got another one. The Smiles TV. The Smiles TV. Prince seems pressed. Can we get your social media, please? No disrespect. You said Prince seems pressed. No sides, no nothing. If you say something about Offset, if you say something about any side, we gotta fix this shit. Everybody feeling so. I went in the motherfucking comments last night, and because I was so heavy into what I was doing, I couldn't. Excuse me, ma'am, if you wouldn't mind, could we get your social media? Because it. Okay. Oh, all right. Go to the social media. No disrespect. No disrespect. All I'm saying, this ain't, when I'm answering somebody for their social media, this ain't no fucking, hey man, everybody jump on that person. All I'm trying to make sure is that a motherfucker, I'm not gonna show your picture to everybody, and I'm just trying to make sure a motherfucker is a real person. That's all I'm trying to do, and make sure a motherfucker ain't trying to keep shit up. We have to do something about motherfuckers talking and saying shit that they really don't mean. They just got a boy murdered. So they gonna check their social media. Hey, listen, you retarded bitch. Get your motherfucking crooked. And there you have it. This is why I tell y'all. This is why I tell y'all. These people are trolls. You're allowing their words to change what's in your mind. Yet if you saw them, I don't know what the fuck that's at neither. Fuck. Damn it. Hold on. There you go. The higher ups know I'm a real person. Dog, Katrina Gibbs from Conversation with Me podcast said this a long time ago. These are the people that are the greeters at Rouse's. They're the greeters at fucking Walmart that just keep their head down, and you can tell that they're socially awkward. They don't want to talk and they're all nervous. But then here they get in this motherfucker and say the higher ups. Hold on. Did we get a did we get a verification on V Smiles? All right. Look like we got another one. LMC. Let's get to social media. Let's get to social media. So you're not embarrassed of who you are. You just, nobody deserves to know who you are. But here you are in the comments. So if nobody deserves to know who you are, why in the fuck are you on the internet in a random comment section? I hate this motherfucker. Dog, do you know a motherfucker said, and I'm waiting for that motherfucker to come back. The nigga said, I don't even know if I can say it, but I will, when Jay Prince dies, I will piss in his grave. Honestly, I was surprised that the moderators didn't smack him, but and there it is. And there it is. And there it is. There it is. Okay, we found it. Now, see, you didn't did too much. We found LMC. You played around. I told you I got real hackers. They went to LMC page, and here he is.
Over your bullshit. Over your bullshit. All because you want to make me look stupid. All because you want to laugh at me. Well, go ahead, motherfuckers. Here I am. Laugh at me. Go ahead. Laugh. You cost me my friendship with my best friend. What? For a joke, a laugh. You guys are bitches, pussies. All for what? Is this what you want to see? Is this what you want to see? I lost my best friend because of you. Because you bitches don't want to act like badasses. I'm done. I'm done losing friends. Because of you guys, I'm done losing friends. I'm done. No! I'm just telling you, I sent you a message. Because of you guys, I lost my best friend of 17 years. 17!
So I understand, Behold. I understand. I understand why you angry at life. I understand. But this ain't the place you do that. Go do that in you know, over there. We don't do that here. That's not my crowd. I don't want no internet motherfucker who is so fucked up in their life. They just, any type of negative situation. The nigga said, when he dies, I will piss on his grave. Dog, what the fuck? Come on, my nigga. Come on, dog. We not like, dog, if we not learning from these situations, then what? So a motherfucker just want to come in and just be entertained? You want a motherfucker to do a goddamn jig for you?
To this, Jay Prince, let me talk to you, my nigga. I don't respect you. I stopped respecting you a long time ago. But when you took that young boy up under your camp and decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork. I don't know how that paperwork came about. I don't know the caliber of the nigga of that paperwork. But he came in, he checked into your house. Mob ties, right? Fuck your mob ties. Fuck your mother and everything that gave birth to you, you bitch ass nigga. I don't respect you because you had a child that wasn't a street nigga. Takeoff was a baby. He died in your camp. When I go outside and I'm amongst my niggas.
Jay Prince a powerful nigga. That's
Jay Prince could suck a. Listen, I want you to understand something. Jay Prince could suck a soft dick, a hard dick, a long dick, a small dick. I don't give a fuck about Jay Prince. He could suck any dick. And that's coming from Hassan Campbell. You's a bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga. I will slap the shit out of your afro. I will bitch smack the shit out of your afro. Your fucking son. When Wallow sat up there and said, some of you niggas was raised, your son was raised with a silver spoon in his mouth. The only thing Wallow bitch ass didn't understand, when he said that, I know Jay Prince Jr., no, he is his father's child.
You got respect
I'm
for
not
Wallow
finished
and Gilly, though.
because when Jay Prince Jr.
This way y'all jump in like.
Hold up, wait, they gonna get there. Because what they say, hold up, my niggas is not accountable for what I say.
Give me out of the camera. I don't know.
My niggas is not accountable for what I say. So what I'm
Jay
saying
Prince
is,
powerful.
so what I'm saying is, right? Jay Prince, right? You let that innocent boy, right? My brothers, right?
What floor is this? The third floor?
Third floor.
Hassan.
Hold up, Matt. Let me get a little more.
Hold on.
Maybe I'm, like I said, maybe I'm on some, other type of who it is? Who? Oh, why you got it on speakerphone? Take it on speakerphone. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Let's get some. We got to get some real shit in the place, man. Come on with it. We got Satch on the line. Speak on it, big home. Let me know how you feeling, dog. I'm.
Yeah, yesterday. The same should apply. You said yesterday about Takeoff responding and saying anything. It's like you can't control the internet. You Takeoff responding to anything, you open all this shit up. So it's the same thing for Jay Prince.
Real talk.
You open all this shit up. You think once you start speaking on the internet, you open it up for everybody to say something about it. So now look at this nigga Hassan talking. It's like, are you gonna address that now? It's like it's a whirlwind. Like you're supposed to stay out.
This clown Offset suffering from being a
What the
motherfucker disease.
Yo.
You want to play victim?
Yep.
Yo. Dog, I don't know what just happened. The sound went out. But and I'm glad I had my earphone out. No, and you're right. What Seth just said was, and oh my God. There we go.
This clown Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease. He want to play victim now, but he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist he want to use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit. Now you want to fake in front of a camera, trying to hide behind Takeoff mother when I've shown nothing but respect for her and family. See, boy, you acting like you a part of a family that don't really fuck with you because you a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint. Let me.
No. What Satch call back in. I don't know what happened. And I gotta hear what he's saying. This dog, we gotta be objective with this shit. Satch said, dog, it just keep going. Now what? Dog, and this is what I'm saying. There is no logic in this shit. And with this whole mixing of the entertainment industry with the streets, like Yerp said, everybody is confused on what's supposed to happen. Is this entertainment or is this some real street shit? Because Sanchez, nigga, just like Quavo didn't say nothing because he didn't want nothing. Offset said something, that means he wants something. So now when Jay Prince come out talking, now motherfuckers, so is he, that's a very good fucking point. This is why, you know, the people in AO Nation, this is why I cherish them so much. Dog, what the fuck? Is Jay Prince gonna go at everybody who says something crazy? Because this nigga just, you know what I'm saying?
To this, Jay Prince, let me talk to you, my nigga. I don't respect you. I stopped respecting you a long time ago. But when you took that young boy up under your camp and decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork. I don't know how that paperwork came about. I don't know the caliber of the nigga of that paperwork. But he came in, he checked in your house. Mob ties, right? Fuck your mob ties. Fuck your mother and everything that gave birth to you, you bitch ass nigga. I don't respect you because you had a child that wasn't a street nigga. Takeoff was a baby. He died in your camp. When I go outside,
y'all speaking on my real brother. I don't know what y'all got, what the fuck y'all nigga got going on. Y'all speaking on my real brother. How dare one of y'all even speak on me and Tate relationship? I don't know you from a can of paint. Y'all don't know how me and my brother rock. You trying to clear your face. This your 5th interview. You done did about my brother. You ain't think about his mama. You ain't think about the family. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you. You niggas, man, who y'all think y'all is? John got it. Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't studying none of that shit y'all talking about either. And if you heard something from me, I'ma tell you it's gonna come from me. Call my phone. Y'all going off of he say, she say. Then y'all supposed to be, this is who y'all supposed to be. And y'all on interviews and it out on an interview. Talking about, I said that. Call my phone, homie. You call my phone, we'll have a conversation. Then what I'm talking about, all that plant internet games.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
It brings joy to my heart to see the ones on here that keeping the brother Takeoff name alive. Y'all keep on keeping his name alive. And I want to
shout out to that nigga Beautiful Joe, I think is here. Shout out Beautiful Joe. He said he at the job. He checking in. I appreciate that, my nigga. Woo. First off, and like I said, this shit can go on forever. First off, there is no babies in this situation. There ain't no babies around. But once again, once that shit is in the air, anybody can pick it up and use it for whatever reason they want to. Everybody is now privy to the situation and everybody has an opinion and everybody is not going to be respectful. And this is where the entertainment shit come in at, where we have motherfuckers trying to build up their, whether it be build up their name in the algorithm or, you know what I'm saying, however it may be. It's news now, so motherfuckers want to attach their name to it, and for some people, beef with Jay Prince is the best thing that could happen to him. This is why the streets and the entertainment mixing, it makes a very confusing situation, and that's really the basis of the rap trap. You can't make it in the rap game unless you pretend to be gangster. If you're not gangster, you can't make it in the rap shit. you'll be forgotten and all this shit like this. You got so many. I was gonna make a list of underground artists that need to be heard. People, I'm trying heavy. Sayari the Kid, Cam Bada, One Take Timmy. Damn, I'm forgetting the other one, man. Trey HD. I mean, he kind of street, but dog, you got so many talented artists that cannot get in the game because nobody. How the fuck do you keep people interested? Dog, when you got this nigga going to jail, that nigga catching a charge, that nigga killing somebody, that nigga, like, how in the fuck do you compete with that? When the last time you heard from Rowdy Rich? If all you have going is music, oh my nigga. Look at this. Look at this.
Fuck did you pull up to the motherfucking party and forget the perks? Perk 10, I just popped the perk 10. Perk 30, I just popped the perk 30. Perk 60, I just popped 2 perk 30s. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance.
That's the state of music at this point. If you not, this is the rap trap, you not putting your life, your safety, and your freedom in danger, there's no spot for you in this thing. It's no place for you. So a nigga who don't, this is what we're dealing with. Quavo did not want that shit to go to that level, but he said, let me leave before I hurt somebody. In the rap game, you can just talk crazy and nothing happens. Just, oh, whatever. But what about the motherfuckers who ain't in the rap game? You got rappers mingling with real niggas. That's you playing. It's like having actors. I think there was a situation, they call it the fuck is that thing called? Robin. It's something Robin. It's a military exercise they do. And not round robin, but it's a military exercise they do, and they have it in like a real city. It's a military city, but they have it in a real city. And what end up happening is the guys who were, so it's like a simulation, and in a simulation you're supposed to be moving through an urban terrain and shit like that, and they were doing navigation and got off course. And so in these exercises, like, ain't nobody there to tell you, no, go left, go. It's not like a marathon where you have, you know, a trail that you can see. It's like you got to figure your way through this shit. And these guys got off course, and a police officer came up, and they have guns with blanks. So, you know, to simulate, you know, firing and shit like that. The police officer wasn't aware that this was a fucking, you know, exercise and shit like that. So you got 2 guys moving with, you know, assault rifles. Police officer come out like, put the weapons down. And they thinking this a fucking, oh, this is part of the simulation. We got to take him down so we can get out of country. So they like, we're acting like we're in Baghdad and we might have to take out police officers because we do black ops. We're not going to be conventional in how we move. Police officer thinking it's real. They're thinking it's a simulation. And there it is. The police officer shoots one of the guys and the whole, you know, motherfucker got fired and all. It was a whole big thing. But the guy didn't die, but it was a whole thing. Dog. You, and I said this, you're putting on such a big act of being this gangster because in order to get to where you want to be for rap success, you have to pretend like you're a gangster. So you're putting on your best act, and some people are believing it. So when you doing your rap shit, man, let me leave before I hurt somebody. That's some rap shit to you. Niggas like, oh, this nigga finna hurt us. And nigga gone. And then you see the blood. Oh, fuck, this is real. Hold on. You seen the same thing with Quando Rondo. This some rap. This a rap fight right here. The nigga Lil Tim don't know that. He actually killed a nigga. And Quando Rondo break character like, cut, everybody, we need some help. What the fuck? This nigga was just beating you up. What the fuck are you trying to save his life for? Yet and still.
Fuck did you pull up to the motherfucking party and forget the perks? Perk 10, I just popped the perk 10. Perk 30, I just popped the perk 30. Perk 60, I just popped 2 perk 30s. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance.
You have people who this rap shit is so important to them that I don't care if I'm putting my life in danger. I would much rather put my life in danger and everybody know my name than for me to be a nobody. So you have all of these cases where rappers are getting put in these positions. If you're acting like a gangster all the way, look at the baby. Which one are you?
This clown Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease. He want to play victim now, but he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist he want to use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit. Now you want to fake in front of a camera, trying to hide behind Takeoff mother when I've shown nothing but respect for her and family. See, boy, you acting like you a part of a family that don't really fuck with you because you a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint. Let me see if I can refresh your memory. Remember we talked when you got your ass whooped in Atlanta? You forgot? Remember when you called up on me and I came to LA and met with you because you was nervous about your wife performing because she had them issues about using the word flute? You forgot? Remember when you and Sauce Walker was beefing and you wanted me to stamp that bullshit? You forgot that too? I can go on, but I think you remember now. See, this is the reason I say blood make you kin and loyalty make you family, because of motherfuckers like you that have stuck a knife in the back of the ones you call your brother. Explain. Since you a real ass nigga, explain to the people the real reason why you weren't on that stage at the Grammys with Quavo, who you call your brother, for the tribute. You ain't man enough to do that because you what we call a tender dick nigga. Takeoff.
And this is where shit gets serious at. It was just brought to my attention last night. Dog, I'm telling you, we got shit to do over here. I'm in full-blown work mode. My nigga, when I'm hearing it, I'm just hearing the nigga, just, kind of exposing them. Like, damn, why the fuck is Jay Prince with all this damn, and then even the way that, it was looking like it's like it's an Instagram post. And it's like, how the fuck is Jay Prince doing that? Like, this is big dog. You got the words transcribed and shit like an IG post. And even if they edit it like that, it's like, come on. But the thing is, it's a lot of shit that happened I had no idea about. Katrina just had to tell me last night that they was actual fucking family members. the Grammys, they had a tribute for Takeoff, and it was just Quavo, and Offset wasn't reeled into it. Like, he felt, why the fuck I ain't in this shit, nigga? And it was a little issue, and it's like, Cardi B's my y'all both wrong, and all this other shit. It's a whole, I didn't know nothing about that shit. So when you listen to it again, I see you. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Shout out to that nigga Andrew R, aka Parlay Dre. He said, "Love, brother. You know what the fuck going on, my nigga. I appreciate that, my nigga. We working, man." Shout out to Alexander User. I've been seeing my nigga. Alexander said, "Robin Sage, come on with it, nigga. You know what the fuck going on, huh?" Yeah, that's my battle right there. Shout out to that nigga Alexander User, Robin Sage. That was the name of it. Army Special Forces, big home. My nigga, thank you, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Mafia Boy Music ENT. He said, "You know what the fuck going on, working. You know what the fuck, man. We doing, you know what the fuck going on over here." Man, hold on, nigga. Shout out that nigga Terrell Bay that came through and y'all niggas thought it was a game. Nigga, my niggas move with me, nigga. What the fuck these niggas thought it was, nigga? You know Terrell Bay was gonna come through and say something crazy, my nigga. Shout out that nigga Terrell Bay in the building, nigga. The hell these niggas think going on, nigga? That nigga Terrell Bay said off the muscle. You know what the fuck it is, nigga. Shout out big homie, man. You know Terrell Bay, that nigga was really heavy down in the trenches with me. That's big homie right there. I appreciate that, dog. Real talk. Who we got? We got, shout out to that nigga. Shout out to that nigga J-Mac. J-Mac came through and said, "Big ups to you. Keep it positive. Keep it positive and making sure everybody else do the same." Frost. That nigga been here for a while. That nigga said Frost. He been here for a while. He knows something. Man, shout out that nigga Timothy. Timothy came through and said, "No words, straight love." I appreciate that, Timothy. That's love it on. Why do I got this feedback? Let me put this bitch on. Hold on, nigga. Let me do my damn thing. Hold on. Bitch. Hold on, nigga. Take this bitch off before I hurt myself, nigga. God damn. You know I get excited when my nigga come through the door, man. Hold on. Shout out to that nigga Timothy showing love. Shout out to Antoine. We got his name right. Shout out to Antoine Webster. He said, "All I can give till I get paid. Good to see your consistency." He wrote that in gang language, but I read it. I appreciate that, my nigga. You know, we don't give a fuck about no amount. It's about the support. It's about the love. I appreciate that, my nigga. Real talk. Man, I'm finna get out of here, man. If everybody just gonna come through the door, I'm just finna leave, man. Shout out to that nigga Edgar Cole. If y'all don't know what the fuck is going on, this is the author of The Black Pope. Also, the owner of One Team Garage, and that is the car modeling channel that I watch while I'm editing. Shout out to that nigga Edgar Cole, man. Shout out to that nigga Edgar Cole. It's love, my nigga. Man, y'all, come on, man. Let me get back to the show, man. Y'all going crazy. Edgar Cole said, "Ayo Nation all day." You know what the fuck we doing, nigga. These niggas tried to count us out, nigga. Edgar Cole is another one. Went through the storm. Never complained. He's another one out of that class of 26. Tell you, that was a very special class. First class that I had, that I made sure that everybody in that motherfucker actually had a talent that they could do before they came in. I'm gonna get right back to that, y'all.
To this, Jay Prince, let me talk to you, my nigga. I don't respect you. I stopped respecting you a long time ago. But when you took that young boy up under your camp and decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork. I don't know how that paperwork came about. I don't know the caliber of the nigga of that paperwork. But he came in, he checked in your house. Mob ties, right? Fuck your mob ties. Fuck your mother and everything that gave birth to you, you bitch ass nigga. I don't respect you because you had a child that wasn't a street nigga. Takeoff was a baby. He died in your camp. When I go outside and I'm amongst my niggas,
Jay Prince is a powerful nigga. That's
Jay Prince could suck a, listen, I want you to understand something. Jay Prince could suck a soft dick, a hard dick, a long dick, a small dick. I don't give a fuck about Jay Prince. He could suck any dick. And that's coming from Hassan Campbell. You's a bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga. I will slap the shit out of your afro. I will bitch smack the shit out of your afro. Your fucking son, when Wallow sat up there and said, some of you niggas was raised, your son was raised with a silver spoon in his mouth. The only thing Wallow bitch ass didn't understand, when he said that, I know Jay Prince Jr. know he is his father's child.
You got respect
I'm
for
not
Wallow
finished
and Gilly, though.
because with Jay Prince Jr.
That's where y'all jump in. Like,
Hold up, wait, they gonna get there. Cause what they say, hold up, my niggas is not accountable for what I say.
Give me out of the camera. I don't know.
My niggas is not accountable for what I say. So what I'm
Jay
saying
Prince
is,
powerful.
so what I'm saying is, right? Jay Prince, right? You let that innocent boy, right? My brothers, right?
What floor is this? The third floor?
Third floor.
Hassan.
Hold up, Matt. Let me get a little more.
Hold
on. What the fuck? Oh. Wow. Okay, we'll start it back. Damn, nigga. These bitches tripping, ain't it? Damn. Damn, nigga. Man, what the fuck? Damn, nigga. Man. These bitches ain't bullshit, ain't it? Damn, academics, what going on, my nigga? Damn, nigga. Man. Man, hold on now, nigga. Hold on now, nigga. Come on now with that shit now. Hold on now. Damn. That's how you coming? Nigga? What the fuck? Man. Alright now. Nigga, I'm on this bitch like, God damn. Yeah, man. Y'all, I mean, but we know what's going on. We know what's going on. I'm taking that bitch off. Damn. It is what it is, my nigga. But damn though, nigga, for real. Now, I got somebody in here. Shout out to that nigga, Big Ant from Urban Politician TV. You know, that's big homie right there. I think my first ever interview, the only interview I ever did was with him. And it's because that nigga's he's not no, you know, no media nigga and shit like that. The nigga is he's a real person. And once again, this is what this whole bullshit is about. The whole shit is about me having a heavy respect for Houston, nigga. Like, to be for real, it's for Houston. So when we look at this,
I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, you know, because, you know, niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals. You know, and the truth of the matter is, you know, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. And when reality, the truth of the matter is, you know, nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be, I ain't gonna leave him out.
and once again, we come back to what the real deal is. The issue with this situation, when we look at it, the issue is we don't expect for Jay Prince to be dropping down to the level to be beefing with no, you know, they say like you're gauged by your enemies. So Gucci Mane beefing with Designer, that don't look right. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z beefing with fucking Tay-K, that don't look right. You know what I'm saying? So you gauge by your enemies. So that's why I slapping niggas in the face like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, why in the fuck? But there's a deeper layer to this shit. It's a deeper layer. And like I said, I don't even know, because this shit is just going so throwed, I don't even know if I can, you know, speak on it or whatever like that. But let's listen and see if maybe it's something in here that we're not hearing.
This clown Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease. He want to play victim now, but he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist he want to use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit. Now,
my question, the question that the nigga is putting forward, would you look at this situation differently? Would you look at it differently if Offset made a threat towards Jay Prince or his family? Let's see.
His name may be, you know, he giving all kinds of statements on this police report we have, so we can read his name and everything, because he put himself in a position where he's cooperating and telling a lot of different lies. So we may as well shine the light on the real root to the issue, which is this homie. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, you know, because, you know, niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals. You know, and the truth of the matter is, you know, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. And when reality, the truth of the matter is, you know, nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So.
Damn it. Dog, what I want to bring to the table is I'm hearing that it's a lot of talk about Wallow and Gilly. So the whole interview is 60 minutes long, and the last 2 minutes is him making that statement about Offset. With Wallow and Gilly representing what they represent, wouldn't they have some responsibility to not put that part out? This is where that rap shit and that street shit, it really come together. Like that entertainment shit. Like, how bad do you want to entertain people? You know that part of the interview is gonna go viral. Oh man. But from what I see with Wallow, it's positivity and yeah, you need to. It's all positive shit. If we talking about motherfuckers who we wouldn't think that would do no internet shit, shouldn't it go around? Wallow and Gilly have to be about the same age as Jay Prince. Junior is our age, so he can still be with the bullshit. But other than that, these is grown niggas who is preaching no violence. Jay Prince shouldn't have did that, period, point blank. He should not have done that. That's not becoming of who we see Jay Prince as. But it was 2 other dudes there too. If it's about, we don't want, like, you can't be saying we don't want nobody else to get hurt and no shit like that. Why not scrap the whole interview? This interview came out in a way that, man, this ain't gonna help nothing. This ain't gonna help nothing. This is gonna make this shit more confusing. Not even just for Offset them, for these people who you're doing an interview and acting like you got so much respect for. This is gonna be bad for them. It's not for them to know what. Doesn't matter what he's trying to convey. You as niggas who do this interview shit and all this, you should, hey man, good interview, but man, I'm gonna have to gotta make an OG call right here, and we gotta scrap this, man. This ain't gonna come out too well. And we don't stand for that. We don't stand for that, man. It don't matter all the good shit you said. All they gonna take is the bad shit. And we can't act like we don't know that. We also can't act like we don't know that this interview is gonna keep us afloat. See, now we getting into some real shit. See, this, I told y'all yesterday about what this internet does to you. There's nobody on the internet in this. If your face is on the internet 3 days in a row, for a week, if you have a show on in the public arena, you care about what people think about you. You don't want them to take you as a nigga who might deal with dudes. This is what that was going on with House Phone right now. If it didn't matter, then why was that so detrimental to like? Doesn't matter who you are. If you're a skateboarder, you're a skateboarder. If you're a real nigga, you a real nigga. This is why Jay Prince is on there now. Because he cares what people think about him. This is why he wrote down a script before he spoke. Because he cares what people think about him. As soon as that enters your mind, like how people feel about me, you're compromised. No matter how compromised you are, you're compromised. Some shit you'll let go, but some shit is like, whoa, I can't let you take that nowhere. But what ends up happening is, it's all good when you just, $1 million worth of game and you on the bed giving it to niggas and you just on this bitch talking and having fun and, whatever YouTube checks you do or don't get, whatever. But once you sign a deal with a network, who you are is going to get watered down. It's impossible for it not to. We've seen plenty of people, Desus and Mero, DJ Academics, Joe Budden, all of these people that got onto networks, that show that they do on the network is not the same show that they do when it's just them and they people talking. It's kind of like when an artist signs a deal, and this is, Naeem Edwards dropped a heavy episode about QC selling QC to Hyde, I think it was. They sold QC. Shit gets serious when you're dealing in this entertainment thing, because your success depends on how people view you. It doesn't matter. Well, I was more gutter on Desus and Mero show than I was on my actual YouTube channel. I was more gutter when I did movies than I was on YouTube. Nobody gives a fuck. It's about how they perceive you. And once it goes to the network, they control that. Even just by the camera angle they use, they change the way people see you. The brands you have to wear. Today's episode is sponsored by Manscaped. Manscaped, you can get your balls cut real and it's waterproof, and you can. You're gonna keep it raw and uncut, but you sign to a network, and the network gets paid through the advertisers. You coming on that bitch being raw and uncut is going to make them leave. You can be positive, but just, don't take it to, religion, just say higher power. Don't say Allah or Jesus. Just say higher power, or better yet, just use the universe. Would you mind saying Buddha? But they're all pretty much the same. Would you mind saying Buddha? We got a good advertiser over here. I'm going to give y'all something right here. I'm going to give y'all something. There we go. Devin Jackson. Let's get your social media, big home. Let's get your social media. See, that's what y'all did yesterday. I was heavy into my speaking point, and motherfuckers got real fucking heavy in the comments. You got real heavy in the comments because the motherfucker wasn't looking. But see, we don't. That's the whole reason Takeoff dying is what started it. You speaking your opinion as if there's no consequences is why Takeoff got killed, because a nigga felt like he should be able to talk and not have no consequences behind it. So come on with that social media, big home. Once again, come on with that social media, big home. I'm gonna give y'all something. There's a partner with YouTube. They're called Stream Elements. Stream Elements is a network that you sign with, and they will get you advertisers. So the first advertiser you get, giving y'all some shit right here. First advertiser that you get is HelloFresh. HelloFresh is the entry level. HelloFresh is starting up. They're trying to get their face out there. And so, oh, we already got an advertiser right now that wants to work with you. And this is, once your account gets verified and, you have a strong fan base, guaranteed views and all this shit like that, this is what comes with it. HelloFresh is that's your starter advertiser. And the way they word it is get up to 75% of each sale that you make and up to $750. That wording right there is how a motherfucker will, if you are dependent upon, that right there will get you to kind of go outside of who you are. Because once you get to the bigger advertiser like Manscaped and Audio Book and the digital video games and shit like that, they have more and more criteria. For that HelloFresh thing, you have to damn near dedicate a whole video to them. Send it to them, make sure it's good. They send it back, let you know if it's all good. And then you put it on that bitch and you have to beg and plead with your viewers to buy something so that you can get paid. That type of shit never interested me because it's like, hold on. So I'm the one with the fan base, but you gonna give me the opportunity to sell your products. So instead of you paying me to get your product in front of my audience, I gotta work for you, sell your product, and then you'll give me something back. That is something that for a person, if you come in a different direction at a different angle, you might think that that's what it is. So you see these channels that have all of these advertisements in their shit and they're trying to get you to buy it and shit like that. Some of them will give you the product for free, as if, yeah, see, we're going to give it to you for free, and see, you should just wear it, and as long as you wear it, we'll give it to you for free. It's like, but all of these things, it comes down to money and how to monetize. If you don't know how to monetize your fan base, if you don't know how to monetize your audience, then they'll tell you, oh, we know how to do it, but you work for them. So you'll get so many of them bitches to where now you got all these fucking advertisements where you're telling people, buy this. This is smokeless tobacco, and get 20% off if you use my code. This is the business of entertainment. So if you get in that type of lane and you continue to push forward, what the people are going to eventually realize is that, yeah, we don't really fuck with this. because you don't get paid unless they buy something, and you're having to push every product if it's just this the best thing ever. And it's like, dog, you said that about a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that is the business of it. And they have different networks. Stream Elements is just one of them. When you have a platform that's signed to a network where now they're going to bring in a production team and they're going to shoot the videos for you and all that shit like this, all of that shit that you wanted to convey to people through your message and shit like that, that shit can be miscrewed. It can be misunderstood because it's a production team and they're worried about, you know, getting it to a more broad audience. A network is not getting with you because they want the hip hop community. They're getting with you because they need a vehicle to move around. HelloFresh can't move around. You're not going to go to the store and start fucking with HelloFresh. Manscaped, you're going to stay with what you already have. In order to introduce a new product, you need someone that the people trust. This is why we're called influencers. Influencing you to buy something. Give a fuck about influencing you to fucking be positive. It's influencing you to buy something. If you live this shit on this podcast, YouTube, just any type of entertainment medium, if you live this shit off of numbers, you're always gonna lose. You going out here and doing this bullshit, saying this crazy shit because it'll bring in more eyes, you're in the same position as the rapper who came in beefing with other rappers to get his name out there, and then he makes a regular song and nobody wants to hear it. Doesn't matter how many views that bullshit get when you first put it out there. You'll never be able to sustain that shock jock. I'm going to say some crazy shit. And you can point out people, this person, oh, they did it. Guarantee you they came in before 2018. 2018 and back, dog, this shit is the wild fucking West. This is why when I'm dealing with somebody, we not doing none of that nonsense. Everything that we do is going to be dealing with you and what you fuck with. Because anything else, that shit will be here today and gone tomorrow. Next day, you know, you'll be on one of these fucking, in one of these sectors on YouTube beefing with motherfuckers. Can't sell nothing because as soon as you say something about buy this or support this, they're going to say that you broke, all you begging and all this shit. This is a hard fucking game. It is a hard game. The easiest thing that you will do is directly beef with somebody. So they say something about you, you say something about them, y'all go back. There's even people that set those type of things up. You got dating channels that do shit like that. And I'm breaking that down to you because we've seen people from Instagram and YouTube sign with these, you know, networks and shit like that, and every one of them has to come right back to YouTube. Nobody ascends past it because you can never be able to amass the type of attention, awareness that you can amass when it's just you. When people, YouTube channel people are the new rappers. When you sign with a network, people feel like they don't need to support you anymore because you've already made it. Now they want the new person who's being raw and uncut because you've now been diluted. You talking about subjects nobody give a fuck about. But you look at it like, man, we just signed this big, man, that shit ain't gonna tell you. And I'm saying all that to say, there's no way with a nigga like Gilly and Wallow for you to sit there and hear him saying these things that are problematic, and you know you have evidence that this shit can go in the direction that you trying to make people not go. Guns, blood, murder. You've seen that it can go that direction. Not to mention it is, and I don't even know if I can say who told me this or whatever, to mention it's a open murder case. Hold on. No. Give me the Instagram. I didn't see it. Hold on. Shots at nigga JP. JP came through. JP said, work, big home. Salute. You know what the fuck we doing. That's Big Chop right there. Always carrying our guns. Shout out to Mafia Boy Music. He said, the Trillish from Mobile to Baldwin County, my nigga. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, you right there in Mobile, my nigga. Hit me up. Let me know something. Oh, man. Come on, man. Shout out to Queenie, man. Shout out Queenie Lynn. Queenie Lynn came through and said, Nigerian love coming through. All right, now. Come on now. You know what hold on now. Hold on. Shout out to Queenie Lynn, always showing love. I appreciate that. Real talk. All right, let's see what the IG looking like. Oh. You know what, man? Devin, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to you, Devin. I'm gonna say this to you. Just fall back. Just fall back. Just keep it real, Devin. I'm not on no. I don't want to embarrass you or nothing like that. Just fall back. You know what I'm saying? That's it. My whole shit is, dog, when people that are from a certain walk of life speak on another walk of life that they obviously don't know about, it just comes off like bullshit. So I appreciate you for giving your social media, being man enough to do that. But we don't have to do this is what I'm saying. Why in the fuck does the internet make motherfuckers so angry and so fucking aggressive? Come on, man. Like, dog, be you. Be you. I'm just gonna hold on. Yeah, just fall back, big homie. I'm not here to embarrass you. I don't want to embarrass you, my nigga. Dog, but and like I said, you know, that's all I'm saying is that, you know, when you have a show like that, man, I appreciate that love, my nigga. Real talk. This is hard to say.
I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, you know, because, you know, niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals. You know, and the truth of the matter is, you know, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. And when reality, the truth of the matter is, you know, nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you, his name may be, you know, he giving all kinds of statements on this police report we have, so we can read his name and everything, because he put himself in a position where he's cooperating and telling a lot of different lies, so we may as well shine the light on the real root to the issue, which is this homie, you know what I mean?
dog, I'm like, I don't, that's heavy. I don't see how, and this is what I'm saying. It's like, dog, where do we stand at? Are we entertainers trying to, are we YouTubers trying to get views, trying to get enough attention to go to the next level? Dog, if that's the case, it's like, how are you any better than any of these people, white dudes in the industry that's making money off of ignorant niggas? Ain't that what Vlad does? Ain't that the whole shit? Is that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just putting out these interviews, knowing that it's gonna cause trouble, but it's also gonna take their numbers through the roof. Wouldn't that be the problem? He should not have went up there, period, point blank. He should not have went up that motherfucker. To see him up there and to see him responding to this shit, it's disheartening. That shit fuck you up. Hold on. So hold on. Now, I'm saying all of the niggas is out of line. Once again, to put all the onus on Jay Prince, that's a hard sell for me. That's a hard sell because nigga couldn't have did that on his own. The issue starts with a nigga playing gangster, period, point blank. Like, that's where it started. The nigga playing like he gangster. And as I explain this shit, dog, if Theo, if I send Theo out there to fucking the DMV with Naeem, and me and I've been, Naeem has, helped me out with a lot of situations. Anytime I need something, I'm calling Naeem. Anytime, she always hold it down. All right, now, hey man, Theo, I need you to go out there and do your thing out there. And Naeem, her people is gonna hold you down. Theo go out there, he get hit. The whole world is saying it was Naeem people who did it. And they fucked him over and they snaked him and all that shit. Now all of a sudden I have no contact with Naeem. I'm not calling. I'm not telling the world about all the times that Naeem done helped me out of bad situations. I'm just letting that shit fester. And in my response, when I do come out and talk, is, man, somebody need to tell me something. You have to imagine, and this is what I'm saying, like when it comes down to these celebrities, it seems like motherfuckers just take that human shit totally out of it. And I'm not with that. I'm not with that with police officers. I'm not with that with relationships. I'm not with that with, dog. Put yourself in that situation. If it's somebody you fuck with, you know that you can call on them at any time. You wouldn't come out and say, listen, man, hey, look, let us mourn in peace. Naeem Edwards and her people ain't have nothing to do with this. That's family. Stop trying to find shit out on the internet. Even if it is some bullshit and I'm thinking Naeem might not have handled it the right way, I don't want the internet to grab hold of this shit and take it somewhere else. You not fucking new to this internet shit. You know how this internet shit work. You need some, I'm calling Naeem. Now it's my time to pay her back by, making sure the people know, dog, Naeem ain't have shit to do with that. Only I can say that. And instead, man, somebody need to tell me something, which implies that, man, what y'all saying is what happened. Come on, man, we know how the internet works. Once again, dog, it's hard. It is hard for me to put all the onus on the person who reacted. You slapped him and he shot you. It's hard for me to be like, man, that nigga wrong, man. He wrong for shooting that nigga. You spit on him and he cut you. That nigga wrong for cutting him, man. That's some bullshit. And this is why I wanted to have this show. Dog, if you feel differently, the phone line is open. The phone line is open. Jay Prince is and see what we got to say is, I think the issue is, dog, why was Jay Prince wrong? Jay Prince was wrong because we looking at Jay Prince crazy because we didn't expect that from him. We felt like that was beneath him. That's what that is. Because when a motherfucker just saying, you know, oh, nigga wrong and all this other shit and not saying why, it's like, so no, you putting him on the same level as Young Jock. You damn near putting him on the same level as Tekashi 6ix9ine. That nigga ain't go out in no dress. That nigga ain't tell on nobody. That's another thing motherfucker saying, oh, that nigga Jay Prince on paperwork. Once again, saying it from fake accounts. I don't give a fuck who it is. Doing that hearsay bullshit and hiding your face, that's always been whole shit to me. Come on, my nigga. I can't, like I said, I can't say that he just setting the record straight because I do feel like that was like, damn, you really went too far on that. And I wouldn't think that I would think that you would handle all that shit on the low, on the under. Like moving with silence. But like I said, when this is what I'm telling y'all, dog, when you in the public eye, the way that they see you is important to you. Y'all, right now, every one of you right now, if everybody at your job tomorrow had got the word, somebody came into the job before you got there and said that you were dealing with guys. They said that you were dealing with a guy. A dude came in there and said that he was your ex-boyfriend and he was looking for you. Everybody at the job is looking at you like, you wouldn't straighten that out? You would just keep on, I don't give a fuck what they think about me. You fucking you lying. Ladies, if a nigga came into your job and said, man, listen, somebody need to tell her that she need to talk to me because I just went to the doctor and they said I got syphilis. She the only person I've been with. Tell her to contact me. And you go to the job and everybody looking at you like, you would just keep on walking. It's all, stop with the bullshit, man. Stop. Stop. Stop, dog. Come on, my nigga. All of y'all got somebody that y'all fuck with on a real level. Somebody that can hit you up and, man, whenever they need something, you got them. A situation happens that they can clear up. The whole internet is coming at you like, nigga, you wrong for beating that girl up and all this other shit like that. And he is the nigga who was right there who can say, no, that wasn't him. And a motherfucker don't say nothing. You not gonna look at him like, nigga, what the fuck you got going on? You can clear my name. That's all I'm saying. So, you know, all the goddamn, yeah, but let's make sure, dog, the nigga, that was a weird fucking move. Because it seemed like it was just too much for a nigga of that stature. But come on, man. Come on with all the motherfuckers is going too far with a lot of this shit. Like, god damn. Come on, man. Come on. Like, and it makes it to where I can't even get to, man, the internet really is working Jay Prince over as far as he's caring too much about keeping that persona up and all of these things. He's thinking that, you know, he's looking weak. He's being bombarded with shit. some of y'all have dealt with situations, whether it be at school, where a rumor was spreading around school and everybody you talk to is believing that rumor. For you to say that that shit didn't bother you and take you outside of yourself, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. That's all I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. But once again, if you feel differently, all I ask is that, you know, put your face on it, pause, call in, and let's talk it down. But a motherfucker just, you know what I'm saying, out the blue with some, no, nigga, no, shit, no. It's too much bullshit going on out here for a motherfucker just to take that shit down the road and try to put that in the same category, especially not with nobody that we have a track list for. Motherfucker has a track list for doing help, and that's another thing. It's crazy, dog, that you could, scares me. Shit scares me that you can, you know, people can know about the good things that you've done and shit like that. That shit can be public and you know, public knowledge. You overreact in a situation and then it's just throw that nigga away, period. That nigga been a bitch. I'm gonna piss on his grave. And if that was anybody else, a motherfucker would say that you've been feeling like that. You just need an excuse to bring that out. Like I said, you know, it might be the fact that I'm, you know, just separated from the internet. But it's like, man, damn, dog. Like, it's just so much shit. God damn. How motherfuckers gonna do me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I have a situation and you know, in the heat of the moment, I overreact. Oh, that nigga been just like, what the fuck? Like, damn, nigga, all y'all just, so every good thing I did just go down the drain? Dog, this motherfucker's talking like motherfucker. I'm looking at the comments. Oh, that nigga been a rat. He in the paperwork. That you just had that motherfucker earlier come in here and say, all right, live out your dreams. We understand all that. We understand all. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's do that. Hold on. I think that say Dino. Dino, come on with that social media, big home. Live out your dreams. Instagram expose Boosie and Jay Prince. Actually, I kind of agree with that. 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 You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, dog, we got to be fair. Let's be fair. Like, you don't have to be on either side. As long as you man enough to stand on what you saying, you know what I'm saying? Dino, come on with that social media. Man, there it is. Dino 1. Okay, I appreciate that, big home. It ain't no disrespect. When I'm asking for social media, I'm just trying to make sure I'm talking to real men and women. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all. I'm not here to embarrass nobody. It's real talk, my nigga. But see, that's the thing. I feel like it does take away. I feel like it does with the words that motherfuckers saying. Like, dog, like, you go look at the live chat on yesterday's live. Just look at how motherfucker was like, what the fuck? You got some motherfuckers that do good deeds just for the camera. Don't let me get too crazy with that. Because, you know, a motherfucker could say that Jay Prince was only doing good deeds for the camera. A motherfucker could say Trey the Truth was only doing good deeds for the camera. You know, it's just, I felt like everybody had a respect for Jay Prince, and maybe that's what that is. Coming from down here, motherfuckers got a respect for Jay Prince. You know what? I'm gonna say this. And I probably shouldn't. Let me do these first. I'm gonna do these first. Hold on. Damn it, these motherfuckers. Damn it, I can't even see where they at. Okay, I got it. I see where we at. Shout out to that nigga Christopher Walters came through. No words, straight love. That's what that is. Showboat came through. I know that was probably early. Showboat came through and said, "We working, big home. You know what the fuck we doing, my nigga." Shout out to J-Mac. J-Mac came through and said, "Big ups to you keeping it positive and making sure everybody else does the same." That nigga came on Cash App and motherfucking PayPal. I appreciate that. That nigga been there for a while. That nigga called me Frost. You know he knows something. Shout out to Tyler McNary. Tyler McNary came through and said, "Keeping the nation going." That's what we need, my nigga. The real way. I'm gonna say this. So there was a song. Let me go ahead and I gotta be real. We're gonna be real. Let's be real. There was a song. There's a song that Pimp C had, where Pimp C said that there was a girl that he had that was a good booty licker. He said the girl was a good booty licker. Now, Brim played that song for me, and I really didn't want to same thing with DMX. I didn't want to believe that he was actually, same thing with Zero. You know, sometimes we can be so blinded by how much we are in awe of a star that fuck what they did. I'm fucking with them and shit like that. And you know, you don't never want to be blind to it. But I on some real shit, I just really I like the shit better when I was like before social media, when we could have an image of our artists. The only words we might get is a trickle and shit like that. Because now having this abundance of information, you know everything about every person, to where there is no artist, celebrity that you can, unless they white, some of them even, but there is no entertainer that you can, man, they ain't got no smut on their name. Every one of them has some type of fucking controversy with them. Motherfucker will tell you, "Oh man, DMX, that's my man, that crackhead." Man, Pimp C, he was holding, man, that nigga said something about booty licking. You can't, you know, dog, Biggie, let's take Biggie. Some of the shit that Biggie said, I was thinking about that. Probably was last night. I was thinking about that last night. Like some of that shit that Biggie said. Could you imagine him saying that shit today? I'm telling you, dog. It's just the internet, man. It's like a gift and a curse. It's like you have so many motherfuckers just on this internet, and this is like Katrina Gibbs said on Conversation with Me podcast. Motherfuckers, their real life is their artificial life. When they come home and get behind that computer and get behind this AVI, that's when they become the real them and look up the evil shit they look up and say the evil shit that they want to say. And some people don't. You look at every comment, you look at it the same. Like this person said that person, you act like, oh yeah, you can take what anybody says, when most of these motherfuckers is weird as fuck. How many times have we had a motherfucker actually post their social media? So yeah, my nigga. So I think it's a lot of people in this situation. Oh, we right on time. I feel like it's a lot of people in this situation that need to get the blame, but more than anything, I feel like with every situation, what you're seeing is a cycle. It's just a circle. It just keeps going and keep going and keep going and keep going. We're used to saying shit without any repercussion. So doing that, allowing that to go unchecked, it leads to what we had with Quavo and Takeoff in Texas. That's how that happened. Motherfucker gets used to saying shit and doing shit without any real repercussions. Practicing bad habits. So that's what that is. Like I said, I wanted to give everybody a chance to come in and holler. Satch came on earlier, but I think he got knocked off when they tried to slam us. But that's what that is, man. It's just, and I feel like this situation is definitely gonna keep going. But I wanted to officially close the book on it as far as what we, dog, that's what that is. The nigga went overboard and he threw us off and disappointed us with him, you know, doing all that. But in his mind, from his perspective, he's probably looking at it like he backed up into a corner and everybody coming at me, so I'm gonna come out like this and give them some shit that they didn't know about. And it didn't go over well. It's a danger of this internet. It's a danger of it. So that's what that is, man. I appreciate everybody who came through, showed love and rocked with us. Man, hold on, man. Shout out that nigga Josh. Shout out that nigga Josh C. Josh C. Josh C said, "No, you about to break it down. You know what the fuck going on, my nigga. We just not getting done with this shit. They try to shut us down, my nigga. Real talk." Shout out to that nigga Josh C coming through. That's new big homie coming through, showing love, fucking with us the real way. But yeah, that's all that is, man. I don't know, my nigga. I guess in a lot of these situations, I try to put myself in people's shoes and just shit scare you, dog. It's like, damn. One false move, and it's just, and everybody has a chance to go at you full speed like that. Too much, my nigga. Too much. All right. Like I said, before we get out of here, I'm going to allow 3 personal questions. So go ahead and think about those questions. 3 personal questions that I have to answer. Honestly. So 3 questions. Come on with them.
Like a higher rank.
That you truly understand at this point that diamonds don't chase, they're chosen. See, that's the benefit of knowing who. It's not what you're bringing, See, it's not what you bring into the relationship, it's who you bring into the relationship. You might have heard this, a rapper just recent.
Women bring a lot to the relationship. And this nigga just said, it's not what you bring, it's who you bring. And who you bring is you. And then he just spoke about a motherfucker having a overinflated personality. Are you fucking serious? The nigga just said a nigga will come to the relationship with a overinflated personality, and he turns around and says, it's not what you bring. You don't have to bring shit to the relationship. It's who you bring. You're bringing yourself. You the diamond. You already the prize. I told niggas
I'm perceived. But see, here's the deal. The diamond doesn't cook. The diamond doesn't clean. The diamond doesn't work. It doesn't sing. It doesn't read poetry. It just sits there. And he was willing to spend $24 million for that. Now, that's what a great woman brings. You bring knowing your value.
You can't be serious, my nigga. What in the fuck did this nigga just say? What was that analogy about? What in the fuck did that analogy mean? The diamond doesn't cook.
And a man, a real man, knows that a woman who knows her value, that she adds value to his life.
Please, please, please tell us how. Please. So tell the women how them knowing that they're 100% on the test is going to help him. Please tell them how to turn that knowledge into something physical for him. Please, we're listening. Go ahead.
Okay? Women, you maximize whatever you're given. You turn the house into a home. You turn food into dinner. Let me tell you something real quick. You know I always like to go to the scripture. Jacob.
You turn a house
into given. You turn the house into a home. You turn food into dinner. Let me tell you something real quick. You know I always like to go to the scripture. Jacob worked for 7 years for Rachel. 7. They say what you bring to the table, Rachel. 7 years. And then, because Laban tricked him, the father-in-law, he had to work an additional 7 years. Total, 14 years. That's what he brought to the table. The fact he says, I love this woman so much, I'm willing to work 14 years. Okay? Guys, you gotta bring more than money.
Dog, I can't believe this shit, dog. I cannot believe this is real. I cannot believe this is real. Like, that's why I tell y'all, I keep telling y'all, you need to start looking at niggas. Look at this nigga. This is a weird looking nigga, man. There's something up with this nigga. That's why I'm so heavy about seeing motherfuckers. If you got something to say to me and like and you got a question about some shit, let me see what the fuck you look like, dog, because you can tell so much from look at this nigga, man. Jacob worked 14 years for free. Okay. That's what he brought to the table. The fucking title says women bring a lot to the table, and you have yet to give one fucking thing. Your example was Jacob working 14 years for free to get Rachel. If you go to the video on the Patreon, this that full video is on the Patreon now. Go get that now. First question. No, we're not doing that.
And for that breaking news, a guilty verdict in the trial of rapper Tory Lanez, who's...
You're not going to be pretty forever.
ask the just all you have to do your history on whatever it is that you are planning to do, whatever it is that you're thriving in right now, and you believe that the reason why you don't need to get up and work harder than everybody else is because you're gonna be in this lane and getting this money forever. Just look at some of the people that was in that lane before you. Talk to them, but you probably wouldn't recognize them because you think that you gonna look like that forever. They thought the same thing. And now they're on the bus, on the train, shaking a cup. Because all they...
That bothers me. That my collar was sinking in the middle because I had the mic right there, but that bothers me. No, we're not gonna do that. Because I see that's gonna go the wrong direction. We're gonna say that for something else. First off, pimping and human trafficking is two different things. Two totally different things. They made that just like how they made the RICO law so they can get the mob. They made human trafficking mix in with pimping so that they could, fight that. I wouldn't suggest that anybody would attempt to pimp or manage bitches. I had an offer to manage OnlyFans girls, and I turned it down. One thing about managing stars is you get paid to deal with them when they're not entertaining a guest. You know what I'm saying? And you have to, man, listen, you got to have a lot of patience for that. And it's just like any other job. You start feeling like I'm getting paid to waste my life. They're paying me $20 an hour so that I won't go chase my dream for that time. That time that I'm working for them, I can't chase my real dream. So they'll pay me $20 an hour for 20 years and then fire me, and I can't achieve the goal I wanted to achieve. And it's the same way, except you can lose a lot faster. So human trafficking is kidnapping girls, and you would think that it would be the same because the pimp is tricking them, and some niggas do that. I've never ever, just like I've never like lying to bitches or buying bitches. I always was like that arrogant to where it's like, bitch, not only do you have to want me for me, but you need to come with, like, you need to pay me on some shit, which is why it was easy to dip off into that lane because I was already on that type of time. But managing girls is supposed to be you know what I'm saying? Your whole aura about yourself is enough to break, you know what I'm saying? Like she'll do whatever for you because you embody that nigga, like you're him, period. There's no dope, no money, no nothing that can substitute for you. Human trafficking is, guerrilla pimping and getting, kidnapping them against their will and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you managing, then that means the thing she's doing it to please you, for you, not because she's worried about you hurting her. But I guess that's why you could, kind of bring them two together, because it would hurt her if you left her. Just like with them, if they don't do it, then they'll get hurt in a physical. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I say it's a corrupt thing altogether. And which is why, ruling over broken people, that shouldn't be something that's, that you want to do. And obviously they're broken. You know what I'm saying? That's why they need you so much and why they're so taken aback by your whole thing. because something's missing in them. So you won't do that. Just like you won't, as soon as you reach the final level of being a street nigga, you understand you can't be a street nigga. So you reach the final level of being a manager. It's like fuck, like it looked good, and that's why it's a young man game. It it looked good and shit like that, but it's too much responsibility. Too much responsibility. Man, very good. I like that. I like that. I like that. Always, 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 always. If she's not shoot dog, that's the whole thing. Like fuck what a nigga talking about. I really feel like I'm so much of that, like you practice. I'm so much of that nigga that I can walk up to a bitch, hand her my phone, not say a word, and she hand the phone back and I walk off. Like you should test yourself in that, like go to the club and tell a bitch, give me your phone. And I'm not finna do that. Oh nigga, we not doing that. But like I said, it's supposed to mean something. If you have to have dope, money, anything other than you, then it don't mean shit. Because you don't, that's like the fuck. Anybody can have her. Like it's you. And that doesn't mean that every bitch I walk down on, she just goddamn no. You have to get rejected. There's like, what the fuck? This is real life. Nobody is born being the best boxer, the best anything. And it's not about looks like that either. It can be an ugly nigga that just really keep himself up. And his confidence just exudes off of him. Big Rick, let me get your social media, big home. No disrespect. Let me get your social media. Let me get your social media. Hold on. Already, look, shout out to that nigga Darius Mayfield coming through on the 11th hour. Darius Mayfield said, no, I think he was trying to say, know your value. Or he might have been saying, you know your value, Ayo. Shout out to that nigga Darius Mayfield. Yeah, you know, that's how we moving, my nigga. Your value has to be. Shout out to that nigga Darius Mayfield. Yeah, your value come before any money. I keep telling y'all that when I came home, nothing, no money, no car, $30 Walmart phone, all of this shit, damn near 30 years old, walking up and down the road. But by the way that I was so high-spirited, you would have thought that I was hiding a fucking treasure of gold bars in the backyard. I knew that, oh, nigga, it is on. I made it out. These niggas done tripped. They done tripped out. I don't have nothing holding me back no more. These niggas is over with. And that's how it has to be. And if you don't have it like that, nigga, don't force you like, nigga, I need to be like that. No, nigga. Work. Hey, man, how can I always tell y'all, the consultation is always right there for you. Hit the DM, $100 an hour. We'll talk about it, see what we have, or don't, and just keep, living how you want to live. But, that is what that is. When I'm talking about YouTubers and shit like that, I do talk with a little, maybe I talk a little hot, is because I feel like that YouTube shit is it's not sustainable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would love to be where Katrina is, where Naeem is, where Edgar is, where Brim is. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is, you know, you have to want more to succeed on this right here. It's just like bitches, you know. When that girl that you with feel like, you know, you were all right. All right. So when she feel like she's conquered you to where now she is all that you think about, she starts getting bored. What she likes in you is that you are ambitious, goal driven. You don't have time for her. You know what I'm saying? She has to cherish the time that she has with you. She can't overdose because it's so sparse. So it gives her a job to do in a lot of ways. No, it's the same shit. Like, dog, this YouTube thing, a motherfucker see that you set in and you just want to be a YouTuber. And look, you know, so you have to, but a lot of people come into this shit and they nerds and they just want to be seen finally. Different shit. Different shit. So, but that's what that is, man. But you know, where Big Homie at? Slick with real talk. The internet did kill the streets. You are damn right. Okay. All right, I appreciate that, Rick. Yeah, no, like I said, my nigga, no, dog. I keep telling y'all, my nigga, I'm not here to embarrass no nigga. Nigga said something that I feel like, man, hold on, you gotta know something to talk like that. Oh man, that nigga, that's a real person. That's not no internet nigga. That's a real person. Shit, that nigga might know something. You know, like I'm just trying to make dog. This the internet. It's the internet. The nigga don't know who the fuck he talking to. Man, that nigga said some shit right then. Let me see who that. Oh, that nigga. I can be wrong about some shit. You can be right. I just want to make sure I'm talking to a real person. That's all. I believe in this. You believe in that. I'm gonna listen to your side. Oh, damn. You know what? You right, my nigga. I'm never just on one side of the board. I want to, but I can't with that internet nigga shit. Oh, I want to piss in a grave. What the fuck? Yeah, so long as you dog, I'll never forget the first nigga who stood up. He said something that I felt like only a real nigga could say it. I said, nigga, what's your social media? That nigga was Jazz and Jackson. I never forget that shit. That nigga sent that shit. That's a real nigga. Shit. Nigga, I do your thing, nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no trouble. I don't want, dog, you watching the show. I don't want to embarrass you. But if you saying something, dog, all I ask is that you be a real person. That's it. That's it. Oh man, look at this nigga, man. He ain't. No, I'm not with that, dog. You feel away, man. Hold on. Let me make sure that this person is a real person, so I can know if I should take it serious or not. That's a real person. All right, then you might be right about that. You know what I'm saying? So no, it ain't nothing like that, man. So yeah, shout out to Jazz and Jackson, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. Yeah, all love. It's all love. That dog, y'all have to know that. These dog, it's the internet. It's the internet. I don't know who's real and who ain't. But if a nigga saying something and he got a strong opinion about something, dog, I need to make sure that that's a real person. It's a real person, nigga. Let's talk, nigga. Shit, you might be right, my nigga. What you know what I'm saying? I mean, look what shoes he got on. I'm not on that. Man, that nigga ain't even got the new J's on. Look at, I'm not on that shit. I just want to make sure I'm talking to a real person. That's all. So I appreciate everybody who, you know, real stand-up women and stand-up men. Shout out to that V Smiles. She came with it in a hurry. Nigga. That's what you, if you a real person, oh nigga, what? Nigga? Hey yo, Consaco. What we doing? I said that, I meant that. Oh, social media, there it is. Like I was saying. But if you are internet, why does that matter? Why do you need that? All right. All right. Hold on. Real talk, and what Terrell Bay said was some real shit. You need to go back in the catalog, because you know we coming with these new shows and shit like that, but you do need to know where it came from to see where. Oh, we not over this bitch talking about the new Balenciaga bag or the new goddamn fuck nigga, I got plenty of money. Dog, you will never ever nigga brand, whatever I'm putting on, that's what I'm putting on make it look good. Never gonna be on this bitch flashing money and nigga got these diamonds. Fuck nigga, I got 3 little girls in real life. Grandma over there, mother over there, and a house full of dogs, and a pen full of dogs too. No, we live a real life around this bitch. I'm not trying to get your social media to make sure that you got the latest fucking Balenciaga shirt on, nigga. I just want to make sure you are actual real human being that can stand on what you say. I would never let a moderator or anybody else come, oh, did you see what he? No. That man put his stuff up there. All right, check him out. All right, he good, all good. Let's keep moving. We need to start. We have to do that, dog. We need to talk to each other the way that we would talk to each other in real life. All this fucking imaginary, I'm gonna say this shit because I'm not around this person. We not with that shit. Go over there with that. Where you can just say imaginary shit. Go play a video game. Yeah, fuck you, I'm fucking shoot your mom. That's not what we on. We not on this shit for no entertainment. We here trying to figure out what happened. How can you apply this to your life? Jay Prince ain't never did nothing for you or has nothing to do with your life. Neither does Offset or any one of these niggas. But what can you learn from it? That nigga was playing like he was something, and a nigga showed him. You also learn that every nigga who transgresses against me is not worthy to be my enemy. And if I go at him, they'll look at me crazy because I'm too much bigger than this person. Me responding to this person will make it seem like I'm bullying. It's a lot of lessons that you can learn. This is why I say, like, dog, fucking with them networks and all that shit, you can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, once them cameras come in like that and it's not your shit, you lose a lot. I can't believe that Wallow and Gilly would put something out that's that controversial and that hot. That has to be the network saying this is going to do great for our ratings. Aren't you guys trying to get a TV show? If you're trying to get a TV show, you can't be real niggas because that goes directly against what the viewers want. The viewers want drama, controversy, bullshit. Just because you say some good shit at the beginning and some good shit at the end don't mean that you a good, positive person. All through this motherfucker, nigga ain't been doing nothing but levying threats at a motherfucker. This shit right here is gonna cause more shit. You just because you said something good at the beginning and the end, the fuck? Yeah, so that's what that is, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Let's get on that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's all that is. Yeah, you know, Terrell Bay in this motherfucking heaven, man. That might be home right there, now. Real life. All right, y'all handle business. Let's get to this thing, man. I think we might do something tomorrow, man. I gotta see. Just keep your head on a swivel. If you've not got your Rap Trap t-shirts, get your Rap Trap t-shirt. Go to PayPal or Cash App, $35. Put your size and what color you want, black or white. If you've not got Head First 2 mixtape, the deluxe edition that comes with a signed CD, your digital version, signed bandana, chopped and screwed versions of the songs, and 3 songs that I'm actually on, some old shit. Go make sure you get that. That is $40. Put your address and the PayPal or the Cash App note, and we going to work. I will see y'all in a minute. Love, love, love.
Dope. Without dope, that bitch is.
Oh yeah.
She a depressed motherfucker.
She calling her daughter like, man, call one of them motherfuckers, tell her to bring some weed.
Real talk.
Fuck did you pull up to the motherfucking party and forget the perks? Perk 10, I just popped the perk 10. Perk 30, I just popped the perk 30. Perk 60, I just popped 2 perk 30s. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance.
That shit crazy. Hold on. Make sure you go to the Patreon also. Go to patreon.com and type in AO Nation. Trying to find the damn. I can't find that shit, man. Damn.
One beat maker, the hit maker, the hit maker.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but good vibes only around here, man. Mellow.
You only get one life to live.
Huh?
And that's ill. The good Lord's willing.
Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Don't come around me unless you got them good vibes. Somebody bought no Birmingham for $3 million. My middle son graduating, what a feeling. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing. I reached the ceiling of $1 trillion. From a young ghetto teen to a D-boy dream. College Bill, Las Vegas was the ghetto scene. It weighed us all up. Job, prison, grave. The difference with freedom or the life of a slave.
Ask that nigga smart.
You only get one life to live. And that's ill. The good Lord's willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing.
Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Don't come around me unless you got them good vibes.
Way back in the money trenches, nigga, where we raised at. 9 times out of 10, we was trapping at them dope lads. Straight applying pressure on any fuck nigga wanna get Always throwing it down, dirty money wrapped up all stacks. Been getting it in, we ran it up on them hot corners. Good vibes only. Fall back, bitch, you don't really want it. Ducking, dodging 12 on the east. We getting paid on the east. You a lame to the streets, we getting money on the east.
You only get one life to live. And that's ill. The good Lord's willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing. They be spinning, I be chilling, I be winning, Lord willing.
Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Don't come around me unless you got them good vibes. I wake up a grateful nigga, you wake up a hateful nigga, wake up a glad nigga, you wake up a mad nigga, wake up with love nigga, you wake up with thug nigga, always hating, slanging mud nigga. This, that, green nigga, music down deep in your soul. No negative energy out of control. Trade 9 ENT to the day I DIE. Trade 9 ENT, I love the first family. You only get one life to live. And that's ill. The good Lord